Yep. I didn't even, I saw Ranulf. I already know. Friend of Nations. Yep.
What? You've never seen someone with ears like mine?
Oh, that's the original voice actor. Let's go. Covert Catfang. That's too much to read in this short amount of time, so don't bother. Oh, wow. Best cat still looks as cool as ever. Still love his eyes. Gallia's Valkyrie.
Your kind are the Vayork, mine the Lagoos.
So is this the before she was not racist one? Brazen Cat Fang. Speed +3. She's in the game herself. She was really fast with low attack.
Wrath of the Beast Tribe.
She's still as hot as ever. Oh, did you see that ear twitch? All right, kind-hearted tiger.
As a cat, I need no hard words.
Mordecai. It's been a while since I've seen him. I actually didn't use him very often. Beast EXP. Saber-tooth Fang. All right, I couldn't read that stuff later. It's too much. Oh, he's still looks so good. Gallia's Lion King. Now we're waiting for his brother
Caineghis, King of Gallia and the Beast Tribe.
Oh my god. Okay, this is defense 4. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be a god. He's armored, right? He's armored beast.
Still boils.
We called it right. We called it right months ago. Armored beast. Oh my god. Okay. Caineghis. I never said it right. Okay. Whoa. Well, really? Well, really? You're gonna do my boy Har like that, huh? Not even gonna show off Har? Okay, if you guys didn't know, Grand Hero Battle, Har is the hero. So I didn't really want to just get a sneak peek at him. It does bum me out a bit that Har's not being released at the same time as Jill. Har and Jill, nice item. Anyways, we're gonna go through every skill now, but oh my god. This is one of the more exciting banners. They're finally here. You could tell because when they did the first Lagoos banner where they were like the kings of the Lagoos, or sorry, but basically it missed Caineghis and everyone was like, why? And then everyone recognized, oh right, rulers of Lagoos. Whoopsies. Thanks guys, I blanked on the name. Rulers of Lagoos, but they were missing him. And we were just speculating the reason why they were missing him. And the speculation was, you can even go back to check our videos. We were speculating that it was because he was going to be a armored beast, which is a first, which is amazing, which is really, really cool, which is going to be meta shattering for sure. The fact that he already has Distant Defense 4, and I didn't even read anything else. Oh, Distant Defense 4 Vengeful Fighter, that's already so cool. Oh my god. And Nomiko's probably going to lose to Prim. Anyways, okay. Let's go through it now. Oops. He might get fodder, I know. Distant Defense 4 is actually so good, though. Alright, so Friend of Nations, Ranulf. If you guys remember Ranulf, it's the interesting maneuver, Zelgius meme, comes from the battle he has against Ranulf, which is really interesting because he literally flies into the back line with a special squad of Lagoos cats, and then they tried jumping Zelgius, but didn't go so well. Anyways, it's nice that he's in the game. I'm expecting him to be amazing because in the Tellius series he was amazing. Outside the rulers of the Lagoos, the actual rulers, not counting Raisin and Leanne, they don't count as rulers in my eyes. You can't be rulers if there's nobody left in your race. Wait a second, that might be spoilers. Also, it's not completely true. Anyways. So, what I'm gonna say, like, okay, so outside of the actual rulers of the Lagoos in that game, you know, like Nayla, like Nicella, like Tibarn, this guy was as good as it got. So, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how good he actually is and if they did him justice. But yeah, let's start with Rally Attack Defense Plus. Attack Defense Plus to target ally for 1 turn. Really simple. That's worth the SPs. It's mostly just for fodder reasons you might want that. Cho Attack 3. So far in this game, you can only get Cho Attack 3 from, who was it again? Legyarn and Garneth. Those are the only 2 heroes you get Cho Attack 3 from, so another avenue to it. Unless there's another hero, but those 2 are the ones that come to mind. War Beasts, defense res +4 to beast allies within 2 spaces during combat. That's actually so good. the future of Ether Raids is probably going to be Beast Heroes until they make anti-Beast Heroes. Alright, but now let's get to the main thing, Covert Cat Fang. His abilities could be whatever, because basically their claws carry all their skills anyways. Grants defense +3 if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants attack, defense +3 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of a unit during combat. During combat! It's a combat buff. That's important. That's good. There's no limitations, therefore. 2 spaces of an ally. That's so easy. That means even when you use him with non-beast heroes, non-dragon heroes, he can still transform and keep it. Nice. At start turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon allies, or if unit is not adjacent to any ally, unit transforms. Otherwise, unit reverts. And if unit transforms, grants attack +2, and if unit initiates combat, inflicts attack, speed, defense -4 on foe during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. That would be more important if he wasn't going to be fast, and I'm definitely betting that he's going to be pretty fast. Wonder how he's actually be. So in other words, that's like a drive skill. Yes, it's a double drive skill. Absolutely. Attack, defense +3 to unit, and allies within 2 spaces of a unit during combat. So basically, he double drives. Okay, so it's 2 drive skills, attack drive and defense drive. But it also works on himself. That is so good. And he also comes with defense +3 as is. Wow. And then when he attacks, assuming he transformed anyways, attack, defense -4 on foe during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. That is seriously so good. That is such a crazy combination. It might seem a bit simple, but that's a crazy combination. So his claw provides essentially 6 extra defense, 3 extra attack, and then when attacking, when transformed, attack, defense -4 on foe during combat. And then if he transforms, he gets another 2 attack. That's so many extra stat points, man. Oh boy. Was Pan instantly power creeped? Yeah, but as she should be. Ranulf, I'm sorry guys, I know people might like Awakening, but Ranulf is supposed to be a badass, like one of the best beast heroes of all time. And I think he's going to back it up. We don't know his stats yet, but that's a pretty good Fang. The Cat Fang itself is already inherently super good because it prevents follow-up attacks. It takes away their attack and defense, so you do more damage and take less damage. And of course, the attack +2. So it's inherently already a super good claw. But you add this ability on it, and you just stack his advantages even further. And you have Chill Attack 3, which he might take very minimal damage fighting. Anyways, I like this hero a lot. This makes him a great team. Great hero for any Beast Hero team. Cat Fang with a buff, and Ward Beast with the buff. So you can add defense +7, res +4, attack +3. That is so good. Ranulf is a great hero. Love it. Love him. I'm going to wait for his stats before I make up any talk about him more. But, oh, his animation's so cool, too. Man. I'm so glad Ranulf's in the game. Gallia's Valkyrie Lethe. Okay, so if anybody remembers her in the from the Tellius series, she was actually not very good. That's what I remember. She was actually not very good. I liked her because she was hot. She was cute. But the problem was that she didn't really hit hard. She was quick. And in that game, there's criticals. And in this game, there's no criticals. So it'll be interesting what they do here. And then she has the same Rs as Azura. Nice pickup. I didn't even notice that. But she looks so good still. All right. So let's just start with the rest of the skills before we get to the big one. Home Beasts. Before that was on, was it Leanne? Yeah, I think it was Leanne. Rayson was Fortified Beasts. All right. Unless I'm mistaken. But yeah, Home Beast was already in the game. That's nice. Her supporting other allies is cool too. Speed defense solo 3. If unit is not adjacent to an ally, grants speed defense +6 during combat. Fine skill. Fine skill. Not sure how it works until I read the claw, of course, but speed defense solo is not among my favorite skills, solo skills. I think because these are just one is like, okay, for example, if you're attacking something, you're only making use of the speed unless you get hit from the defense. So it's not a full utilization. And when you're defending, you know, you might prevent them from doubling, but therefore your defense doesn't get utilized as often. If you get hit twice, for example, your defense stat comes into effect twice. It's one of those more awkward mixtures. It's fine though. It's just that combination's not among my favorites. So yeah. Anyways, next is Moonbow. Whatever, you'll probably replace it if you don't want to use it. Okay, Bracelet Cat Fang. Grants speed +3. Yeah, I mean, she's supposed to be really quick, so makes sense. If unit is not adjacent to ally, grants attack speed +6 during combat. What? Okay. at speed defense hole now makes so much sense. That actually works so well together. If allies just need, but you still have to be next to someone to transform, but you gotta get her away from the rest of the allies to actually make full utilization for. So in other words, you get attack +6, speed +12. That just feels funny to say. It's speed +12. Defense +6. That's a lot of stat points, dude. Holy crap. At start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon allies. Oh, okay. That's the rest of it. And the rest of it's standard effect. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? My estimation is that her base defense, base res, is not gonna be very good. Base attack is gonna be decent, but not great. Speed's gonna be excellent, and this is just gonna take it to some entirely new level. She's gonna be so fast. I know. All right. Wow. Thanks for the follow, dude. Nefarian AK. Thanks so much. Okay, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just stats. That's just stats for herself. So maybe Lethe. I don't know. I gotta see her stat totals, but like it's not as exciting. The double drive, while it doesn't provide as many stat points to yourself, has more flexibility and more. Like Lethe might be one of those great solo heroes. I mean, she literally has 2 solo skills, but all right, we gotta wait until her BST. My expectations aren't very high for her because of what she was in the Tellius series, but she's hot, so that's all I really care about. She's gonna be red pan. Yeah, keep in mind she keeps the base ability, so attack defense -4 when she attacks somebody, so that's really useful, which stacks really well for skills. She's a pure stat hero. There's nothing like tricky about her. All right, so Mordecai. Sorry, I always butcher it. Mordecai, okay, he's like a real big bro. He's this calm, cool cat, big guy. His demeanor, but when he's angry, he's really angry. So, okay, he was good in the game from what I remember. So I'm gonna expect a lot of big things here. Beast EXP 3. Sorry guys, whenever I see these EXP skills, I just crack up. Who actually cares about the EXP skills? I just shake my head every time. Like, yeah, cool, you put it in. You can already level a hero to 40 in like less than 30 minutes. As if we needed to cut it down to 15 minutes. Like, give me something useful, please. They would have eventually had to put it in game. I get it, but come on. Attack defense link 3 works great with smite. Keep in mind when it triggers, you smite somebody, you get the stats, they get the stats. Attack defense +6 to both heroes. That's fine. Smite's also a pretty good skill in ether raids, especially nowadays. It's being fully utilized, so great. Put it in, though it's not really an important skill because you get from 4-star and under heroes. Was it Bartray who had smite? I don't even remember anymore. Anyways, none of it. Literally, guys, don't even care about any of the other skills outside the Fang skill. That's the most important thing. So, anyways, but looking at that, grants defense +3 if movement skill like reposition. Oh, it's a double stack on it. Oh my god. If a movement assist skill like reposition, shove, pivot, etc. is used by unit or target unit, it inflicts attack, speed, defense, res -4 on foes within 2 spaces of unit. Wait, 2? Oh, and target. Through the next actions after movement. That is so cool. What the? So let me get this straight. So you want to keep smite on him because if you keep smite, you push them. So the hero you pushed has an area effect of 2, and you staying in the same place with Mordecai has an area effect of 2. That is so cool. So you can debuff your enemy by -4 on everything, and also buff yourself by +6/+6. That is so cool. Okay. Song's top right corner. Okay, anyways. That is super useful for ether raids. Okay, guys, it's official. Beast heroes are the best in ether raids. I hear this crap all the time when people tell me, hey, Surtur's not that great, blah, 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 blah. Like, you should go for colors heroes, blah, 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 blah. I get it. And Valoria is probably the best hero for ether raids at the moment. But because she's colorless, she's basically 170 BSD, and she has so many tools to her. And now with the new heroes, with Mordecai and Ranulf especially, you can really just stack up the skills so much. And with already Caden existing already, oh my god. Beast heroes just get so many stats stacked up. They can reach like preposterous numbers probably. Like, because you run 5 heroes, maybe they can reach like 50. No, 50's too little. 70? 70 defense, 70 res. Am I going crazy here? Because I think with all the help they can possibly get, they could reach that relatively easily. And not to mention with the debuff on Mordecai, you just drag your stats even higher. Anyways, Beast heroes, if there was any doubt they were the best class in the game, Beast Emblem is it's so clear they're the best emblem team in the game right now. They have like armor BST. They move so well. Their claws have these ridiculous abilities. They have so many more abilities than everybody else. And then now with these heroes, it's like it's almost complete. Nim, use this guy to smite your Keaton and AR. I know, that would be amazing. All right. Big fan of Mordecai. I'm more interested in seeing what his stat spread is. You can see here, guys, he's 41 attack, but not doubling. And usually in these trailers, they always double. So he's probably gonna be really, really slow. So, yeah. 47 HP is also pretty respectable. So I'm expecting him to be bulky and bulky with pretty good attack. All right, this is what really, really matters, because this is what breaks the game. This is what breaks the game. Did you guys notice that? Colorless armor. This is now. Earlier I just said Valoria is probably the best hero for ether raids. If you can make the armor aspect work, it's probably Caineghis, because he's gonna have even more BST, and he's gonna have access to crazy armor skills like Vengeful Fighter, and not to mention he comes with this crazy thing called Distant Defense 4. What? All right, Distant Defense 4 is busted. If foe initiates combat, uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, grants defense res +8. That's already super good. But it also neutralizes foes' bonuses. Ugh. I'm a guy who runs Nino in my ether raids defense team. Are you telling me this literally doesn't matter anymore? So my Nino now attacks Caineghis, loses all her friggin' buffs, hits a grand total of 0, most likely, gets Vengeful Fighter twice. All we're doing is charging up his special, because every time we hit him, we hit 0. So if we don't die in one shot, we just charge his special even more, right? Oh boy, that is so broken, man. It just has to be bow, dagger, magic, or staff, and they lose their bonuses. That is so. All right. This basically spells the end of my Nino in my team. Once these heroes are out, once Distant Defense is everywhere, there's no point to using Nino. This is dull ranged, I believe, and there's no longer any necessity for dull range. This is true power creep, because dull range took up a B slot. Now you don't even need to put that. You can put anything else there, and Vengeful Fighter is a much better B slot skill. Distant Guard 3 is also nice to have. I believe only Brave Lucina had it before, unless I'm mistaken. But that's a pretty good skill as well. That's more defense res +4 for allies. That's nice. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's just read what he actually does. Lion King Fang. Oh my god. Okay, grants attack +3. Okay. He's already, because of Vengeful Fighter, he's gonna double. So damn, attack +3. That comes in effect twice. If foe initiates combat, oh, this all works so well together. If foe initiates combat, grants attack, speed, defense, res +4 during combat. What the fuck? If foe initiates, that's it? That's it? You just gotta get hit? You just gotta get hit. If you get hit, you have attack, speed, defensive. What? Never mind that he already has this in defense 4. Never mind his claw already gives you +3 to attack. That is so crazy. Are you kidding me? He's armored. He's probably already gonna have 170 BST at least. He might be even higher. And he doesn't even have to worry about ranged bonuses either. I think he's the best hero in the game. I say that so often, I know, but we're not even done reading, and that's good enough for me. At start turn, if unit station to only beast or dragon allies, same thing, unit transforms, otherwise unit reverts. If unit transforms, oh no! If unit transforms, grants attack +2. Oh, what the fuck? And unit can counter attack regardless of foes. Beast heroes. Lion heroes are broken. What the fuck? You're telling me all you have to do is keep him alone or with another beast hero. Then you get distant counter? How can you transform and get distant counter? What the fuck? Best hero? Best hero? You remember how excited we used to be for like Ike coming out in the game with like Ragnall, and it's just like, oh, can it attack regardless of range, 16 might? You're like, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, this is amazing. And then a year later, a year and a half later, Caineghis is like 5 lines of text and like, oh, he has this encounter too, by the way. Okay, nice. I just want to make this clear. When the developers and whatever gave those interviews, they're like, we're trying our best not to do power creep and stuff. They lied to you. They lied to everybody. All right, that's your banner. What do you guys think, guys? What do you guys think? What do you think, guys? Think. This is the most absurd hero I've ever seen. Here's the problem. You guys might be like, Nibs, you're overreacting. It's just one hero. He's colorless. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's no good character colorless heroes. Are you gonna run your like +10 Cecilia with TA Gronraven into him? I mean, yeah. TA +10 Cecilia with TA Gronraven is totally gonna counter this. I'm totally kidding. Of course she's gonna die. There's no good counters towards him right now. There just isn't. And there's no beast slaying weapons in the game right now, so I don't realistically see how you're gonna beat this. Yes, Armor Smasher. Armor Smasher is an option. I think that's it then. Armor Smasher. We don't know his base stats, but if we're judging by him in the game, he has high defense. So Armor Smasher, maybe. Maybe that's his one and only weakness. Imagine the only weakness you have is Armor Smasher. I'm not even sure if that's actually gonna work. Because with how much stats you can stack on Beast Heroes. Armor Smasher. Okay. He has 36 base defense. You sure? Okay. Okay, 36 base defense, it turns into 40. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe Armor Smasher. Oh god. Imagine a hero that kills everything except and only weakness is Armor Smasher. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright, those are your new heroes, guys. Pretty exciting. Who's gonna pull?